Hey folks, John York with Northwinds Outdoors. Today we're going to do a review on the Bear Carnage from Bear Archery Products. This bow came out about late 2010. It's just an absolutely innovative, top of the line bow. Now, I've done reviews on the Hoyts, the Matthews. This bow right here took me by surprise when I shot it. There's no doubt in the world this is one of the top 2 or 3 bows in the world. In my book, it's about top 10. All right, let me tell you a little bit about it. This is the Carnage camo version. All right, it also comes in black shadow. The black one is my competition bow. This is going to be my hunting bow. All right, it is 32 inches axle to axle, brace height of 7.25, which is going to be super forgiving. Super forgiving. It comes with double string suppressors. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. As you notice, these bows, even my bow that I've been shooting competition, has no string silencers whatsoever on it. You will not need string silencers added to this bow just because of these 2 string suppressors. Something I really liked at Bear started was the double roller guard for the cables. It's going to slow down your wear and tear on your cables and the friction. Less friction, more speed. We all know that. All right. Bow weighs about 4 pounds. IBO speed on this bow is right around 348, which puts it in the top 2 or 3 fastest bows on the market right now. Depends on which magazine you read. Some of them have it rated number 1, some of them have it rated number 2 or 3. All right. In my book, it's going to be top of the line. The innovation that come out of this bow that's come from Bear Archery Products alone in the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. They have a full line of great bows. Great bows. It's completely just taken the archery world by surprise. Alright. This bow, like I said, it comes with a skeleton. The skeleton cams are something that Bear came out with as innovative. What I really like about them, you do not need a bow press to change the draw length on this bow. It's as simple as backing out that screw, finding the proper length, screwing it right back in, and you're done. You are done. That is awesome. Now, how many people need to adjust the draw length, have to wait till the bow shop opens, or have to wait a day or 2 to get their bow fixed? With Bear Products innovations right here, you can do this at home. It's great. I want to talk about the grip for a minute. The grip is something that Bear Archery has stuck with over the last couple of years, going back to their Truth 2, to the lights out. It's a great grip. I love the grip on this bow. It just fits so well in my hand. Now this bow, this is the 2970, 29-inch draw, 70-pound bow. This is going to be my hunting bow. And IBO speed on this bow, like I said, was right around 348. Now this bow is my competition bow. Alright, with the arrows that I shoot competition with, it's set on 65 pounds. I'm shooting 305 at 65 pounds. And we cranked it all the way up to 70 pounds max. With my competition arrows, I shot 323 with it. Alright. Now, that's just blazing. That is absolutely just phenomenal. Alright. Like I said, this is going to be my hunting bow. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to accessorize this with. This bow is going to be decked out with all Trophy Ridge accessories, top of the line accessories. Alright. We're going to slap the Trophy Ridge quiver on here, the 6-shooter quiver. There's going to be plenty enough arrows. It's beautiful camouflage. Goes with the bow. It's a great product coming from Trophy Ridge. Shock stop stabilizer. Comes with the wrist strap, the whole 9. Now you'll notice I shoot this stabilizer on my competition bow. I have shot this stabilizer on my last 3 Bear bows. Matter of fact, you shoot either one of these bows with this stabilizer, with the innovation of Bear Archery Products in the last couple of years, this bow is dead in your hand. No vibration, no kick. It's an awesome. I know you think it's a little short for competition, but I tell you what, anybody, Hoyt guys, Matthews guys that shoot my bow, cannot believe that there's no vibration in that stabilizer or in your hand controller, the handle, anything at all. These shock stop stabilizers are top of the line for me. Now my hunting bow will have the revolutionary rest on it. I know you guys have seen this or heard about it. Everybody has. It's a double lock down arrow rest. What it'll do, you put your arrow on and you spin it and it'll double clamp it. Now you can take your arrow, hold it up, or your bow upside down, sideways, you can jig it, whatever you want to do. Your arrow will not come out of this rest. We've all had that happen back when we had the 2-prong rest. We've all, hung a bow or put it in our stand and arrows fell off of it. Or even when you're drawing back, you will not have this problem at this rest. Now, anybody wants to check this out anymore, you can get on YouTube and type in Revolution Rest Review, and they got slow motion of this rest. You wouldn't believe the clearance that this rest gives you when you shoot it. I know you guys are skeptical because it's something new on the market and it's a double clamp. You're wondering, will it get out of the way while having a deflection? I'm telling you now, no, you will not. Get on YouTube.com, type in Revolution Rest Review. You'll see this work in slow motion. You'll be amazed. And for the price, you can't beat it. Now, we've all heard about these. These are the Trophy Ridge Meat Seeker broadheads. These right here are 100 grain, which is what I like to shoot. These are the 3-blade. You can also get them in the 2-blade. 100% rear deployment guaranteed. It takes, I think, 10 foot-pounds of pressure, less than 10 foot-pounds of pressure to rear deploy these blades. Now we all know that that's not much at all. And you're going to get that going through the hide behind the shoulder. These broadheads will fly just like your field tips. They're 1.5 cut, the 3-blade are. No, I'm telling you, I have shot them. There's no tuning needed. These fly exactly like my field tips do. So I can't wait to stick one of these through a buck this year and see what happens with it. But I'm telling you, these Meat Seeker broadheads, best thing on the market right now. I want to talk a little bit about the Hitman Micro 5 sights. Now you can get these sights in .19 or .10 fibers. Now on my comp bow, I do shoot the .19s. All right, I like them on my comp bow. My hunting bow will have the .10 fibers on it. These come with a built-in light, which I hardly ever even turn on because I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you my bow. You can see the fiber optics in here wrap around through this clear lens. That's going to give you maximum light penetration and super, super bright pins. Day, night, whatever. There's a ring on the outside or on the inside here that will glow in low light. It comes with a level. The micro adjustments, I hope you can see this. The micro adjustments, that's why they call it the Hitman Micro 5. There's 2 micro adjustments for your windage and your left or right. I'm telling you, all you do is crack these hex heads loose, and you can micro adjust this thing. Now, I'm telling you, it is just super quick to get set in, and another great product coming from Trophy Ridge Archery. And I have found the ultimate arrows. Coming from Trophy Ridge, again, is these blast arrows. Now, shooting a 29-inch draw out of both these bows, my hunting bow will have a 70-pound pull on it. I can still shoot the 350 grain Trophy Ridge blast arrows. If you guys haven't ever shot these, you got to get them. Let me show you another little thing Trophy Ridge come out with. These are inserts. They're armored inserts. These will go inside of your arrow, and the shaft actually slides inside too. There's tests that you can see where they take one of these arrows and shoot it into a center block. Alright? Destroys the field tip. Does not mushroom the arrow. These are impact absorbent, thick walled, don't weigh anything. I bet you can't even tell the difference in your arrow by the time you shoot these. Like I said, they're armor arrows. They're made specifically to stop arrow mushrooming anytime you hit something hard. It's a great innovative product coming from Trophy Ridge, which is just absolutely awesome. And you can get these in dozens. That's what I like to buy. We'll talk about the shadow for a second. Like I said, this is my comp bow. It's the same thing as the other one, but it's all black. It's called the Black Shadow is what it's called. This comes, I did accessorize, got the bear archery strap for it. It's got the same skeleton cams in it that you don't need a bow press for. It's the exact same bow, just different colors really. I really love this bow. This bow is so quiet, so forgiving. The brace height, like I said, 7.2. The speed alone is worth buying the bow for. It's just awesome. Let me grab an arrow real quick to show you something. All right. I'm going to shoot this bow. Let's draw this bow back real quick and show you the draw and the break over and the let off of this bow. All right. Now, let's see how it comes back. Oh wow! Look at that. That is awesome. Look at the let off. I can hold this thing all day long. It's so smooth. It's got a little bit of peak to it. Once you get past the peak, it's just phenomenal. Phenomenal bow coming from Bear Archery. Breakdown, it's right there. You got about a 1/4 inch of play before it breaks down, which is really going to help you when you're in a tree stand. You always want to bend from the waist. When you're in a tree stand, that 1/4 inch right there is going to help a lot of hunters. It's just great. Let's shoot this thing and see how it feels. Look at that, dead in my hand. No shock, no movement, an awesome bow. I'm going to rate this bow. On my scale, I'll go 1 through 10. I'm going to rate this bow about a 9. I mean, you know what? I'll even give it a 10. Matter of fact, I'll give it a 10. Just because of the speed, the forgiveness, the brace height, the grip, the shock. There's no shock. The cams alone is just so innovative coming from Bear Archery products. It is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Beautiful bow. The Black Shadow is just absolutely gorgeous. Well, I hope you guys have found this review helpful. If you keep watching, we'll have other bows we're going to review and everything, but I'm telling you, check out BearArcheryProducts.com. You can see the full line of Bear Archeries, the bows. You can find a link to Trophy Ridge and all their accessories, their arrows, their quivers, their broadheads, the rest. The Revolutionary Rest. The Revolution Rest is a great name for that rest. It's going to revolutionize all the rest. You watch in the next couple years how many people copy that rest. These meat seeker broadheads, no comparison to anything. Hopefully you find this helpful. I'm John York, Northwinds Outdoors.